Hello, my friends. Welcome to my live broadcast from Generation Beauty. I am excited to be here. I know I got the link up late, so I'm hoping that people will join me soon. So I don't want to talk too much until there's more people here. I know that you guys watching this on the replay are excited to hear more about. Ooh, I always forget to turn off the sound on the live chat here. Let's skip the ad. Hi, Liz. Good morning in Oregon. Good to see you. I gotta move you a little bit closer so that I can read today. But yeah, so we are at Generation Beauty. We're about to go to the very last day of Generation Beauty today. We're going to be leaving here about 10:30 to go get breakfast. Good morning to Leslie. Good morning to Leanne. Good morning to Nikki. Some of you guys will probably, this will be kind of repeat information because if you follow me on Periscope, you guys already saw a lot of this stuff and heard a lot of this information. Good morning, Chantal. Very good to see you. And Nikki, yes, I did get the Mega Pro too. Thanks to you. I got Lily to get it too. Lily Spurgeon, my friend. She got it too. Good morning, Shannon. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. It's wonderful to see you. So Generation Beauty, so far, Generation Beauty. What can I say about it? Well, I can tell you that it has been wonderful meeting people. That has been a fantastic thing. I have been loving hugging people, and that has been the best part, is meeting people. The event itself, I do appreciate how much effort was put into it. Let's say that. I appreciate that there are lots of brands that I am interested in that are there. Me too, Nikki. Did you get that? Did you get it too? Good morning, Fizzy Pop. There are lots of very good brands there to check out and talk to. I've talked to a lot of brands about what's up in makeup and dropped a lot of business cards. So that has been good. But the event itself and the way that it's set up is not my favorite. Yes, yes. Well, this should not cut out, Chantal. This should be good. Chantal wants to know, was talking about on the phone, Periscope cuts her out. If you're watching this on replay, you can't see the chat window that's going over on the side. So I'm going to try to repeat what they're saying so that you can know what is happening. But yeah, so the format of it is not my favorite. And I'm really hoping that somebody from Ipsy does end up watching this just because I feel like I've got some good feedback. You know, I mean, it's the whole thing is you go in and you get this like pass thing. Babe, can you pass me one of the things with the tickets on it so I can show them the ticket thing? You go in and you get this thing with little tickets on it, and you wait in these ridiculously long lines with your little ticket, and then they give you something or they provide some kind of service while you're there. So this is, I had lost mine and they were nice enough to give me another one, which was super nice of them. But this is the little paper. And then what you do, oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I was just reading a comment. So what you do is you tear off these little tear tabs, and then they give you something at the booth, and that way you make sure you only get one of their things. So some of the booths were not having any more of their goodie bags, like their bags that they were giving out of stuff, which I think is kind of strange just because I feel like, you know, Generation Beauty communicates how many people are coming. So you would think that they would pack that many bags, or maybe they just didn't want to invest that much money in it. I don't know. But by the time I convinced myself to wait in line for an hour for something, they were sold out of the bags. So like, it was like, what? The lines were just, they're ridiculous. They're really long, and you don't know what you're going to get. You don't really know what you're waiting in line for. I mean, you can walk up to people that work there and ask them what you're waiting in line for, but it's kind of a big cluster, you know, like it's just, you know, it's a lot of waiting in lines, and I am not a waiting in line person. I want to see a Jen Birchbox collab. I want to too. I would love to collaborate with Birchbox. I did do a collaboration with Birchbox in a video that they sent me some stuff from the Birchbox shop, and I reviewed it. But I would love to work more closely with Birchbox. I love Birchbox. I love Ipsy too. I do. I love Ipsy. But I'm not a big fan of this event overall, just because I feel like, you know, though it's organized, it's not fun. You know, it's not fun to wait in line for a really long time. Like, and that's all you're doing is waiting in line for a really long time. And that's like what you do. And to me, that's not enjoyable. Casey said this is the first time that she's ever made it early this Sunday. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Casey. Only one more day to go. Yeah, and John and I, we're planning on getting there kind of late because we don't want to spend 11 to 3 there. We'll probably be there 1 to 3 today, just because we don't want to be there the whole time. And if that means we miss out on goodie bags, I got a lot of stuff already thanks to Ipsy. The goodie bag situation is, the swag bags are amazing. Like, that's another huge positive. Like, they really hook you up with the swag bags. Even like, I went to the creator event, and let me roll this up because I don't want to miss any comments. I went to the creator event on Friday night, and we got a giant bag of stuff, like a giant bag. And then everybody that goes to Generation Beauty gets a bag of stuff. And both bags were very generous and wonderful. Like, especially the bag I got as a creator was ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. There's hundreds of dollars of stuff in there. And then the one we got as just a guest at Generation Beauty that everybody got, that one had over $200 worth of stuff, they said. So yeah, so, you know. And we get another one today, another bag of stuff today. Shannon says, if you wanted to see several brands, you would never have enough time to see them all because of the lines. Exactly. And what I ended up doing was I ended up kind of going to the front of the line and talking to people and saying, hey, is your social manager person here? Like, and they would point me over to the person that I wanted to talk to. And then I would just talk to that person, and then I would walk away, and I just wouldn't get the little sample thing that they were giving out, and kind of passed on those, which makes me sad because I was hoping to do some kind of giveaway with a lot of the stuff, but it's just, the lines are just too long. Jenny T wants to know if the party was fun. Well, seeing people that I know was really fun. It was nice meeting some new people. I got to meet Nicole from Young, Wild, and Polished that I had never met before, which was very nice. It was nice to meet her. I got to see Manny, MUA, but that's the second time that I have met him. I also got to see Patrick Starr. That's the second time that I have met him. And other than that, there were no new people. Well, no, that's not true. As far as like people like that have bigger channels, those were the only people that I met. Oh, and then Julie G. I made a complete idiot of myself in front of Julie G. That's a whole nother story that I'm not even going to get into. I'm not going to rehash what I said to Julie G, but it was stupid. Anyway. But I met a lot of people with channels that are about my size, a little bigger, a little smaller, some really, really nice people, wrote down a lot of channel names, subscribed to a lot of channels, got some people subscribed to my channel, hoping to network with some of those people. There's one girl that has a really good channel that I want to shout out. She was just standing on the side with her friend, and she's so, so, so cute. Let me find her because I have a note with Makeup by MLC, not Makeup MLC, but Makeup by MLC. Hung out with her a bit. She was super nice. And then her name is Destiny Noel on Instagram, and her name on YouTube is spelled Destiny, Destiny, but then there's 4 Y's, Y at the end of her name, and then an X, and then a 3. I know that's really annoying as far as me like having to spell it out loud. Maybe I'll try to put it in the description down below. She is the cutest little channel. She's got like 75,000 subscribers, and she's just adorable. She's one of those younger girl YouTubers, and she's just very cute. So those two I definitely wanted to shout out as new channels that I found thanks to the Friday event. But there's always a big but. It was so loud in there that you could not talk to anybody, and it was supposed to be kind of a networking thing, but you couldn't talk to anybody because it was so loud. Like, you literally had to scream in people's ears. And like, I went to the Knicks party when we went to IMATS, and there was a lot of food there. And I went thinking there was going to be more food there. And it was just like 2 guys walking around with a couple of trays at the very beginning with like appetizers. I didn't even know what they were. Like, it was like not food enough that I was expecting. I was expecting to kind of have a couple of little appetizers and things. And I didn't end up eating anything because the guys were just kind of walking by quickly, and then they were gone and they never came back. And it was like, whoa. So they did have henna, which was really cool. A lot of people got henna done, and it looked beautiful. There were some photo booth opportunities where they had little props and things. But other than that, it was just very loud dancing with a bunch of people that I knew and didn't know. I got to see some people that I did know again. I got to see It's Britlin again. She's very, very nice. Vanessa from That Is Rad. I got to give her giant hugs. Mini Mishi, I got to hang out with her. I got to hang out with who else? With Nikki Murphy. I got to see Ellie from Elko. She didn't stay very long, but I got to see Ellie from Elko. You know, it was really nice hugging people, but I wish it wasn't so loud, or I wish there was a place that we could have gone that wasn't so loud where we could actually have a conversation, because I feel like it kind of defeated the purpose of the party if we couldn't even talk to each other, you know? And I felt bad for people that were there by themselves, because you weren't allowed to have a +1, yet they made it impossible for you to talk to people and meet people. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of crazy. So if people from IPSY happen to watch this, my suggestion to you is either let us bring +1s or give us a place that we can talk and meet people, because it was counterproductive. You know what I mean? And it was way too loud. I mean, it was like club loud. You know, it wasn't like meet and greet and mingle loud. You know, I don't know. It would have been nice if it was more of a cocktail party rather than a club. That makes sense. Oh, and there was an open bar, which was also very nice for people that chose to partake in drinks, which was nice. So anyway, enough about that. Let me go ahead and scroll down and see some of these comments, because I'm missing a lot of comments as I'm talking. I kind of stopped the comments so that I could focus on what I was saying. So let me go down. Let's see. Okay, Amanda. They should have had, we're talking now, they're going back probably talking about the Generation Beauty and what I was saying about it. She says they should have had the samples prepackaged, but could just have handed them out. Exactly. And John and I were saying that, like, places like Tarte that were selling things, like, do it like Chick-fil-A style, where you've got somebody walking down the line and writing down tickets for everybody of what you want. And then they could have somebody on fulfillment back there, where they're like, you know, getting like maybe like carbon copy tickets, where you give somebody, you know, you write down the person's name, what they want, you take the copy and you take copies back to the counter, and you have somebody getting the products together so that when you go up there, you're ready to pay. You know, the person who's on fulfillment can, like, you can have somebody getting the products, you can have somebody calculating the total so that the line moves. I mean, the Tarte line was probably, we estimated, about an hour and a half to wait in. And I'm sorry, but I don't even wait like for parking. Like, I would rather park a mile away than wait for a parking space. It's not worth it to me to wait an hour and a half to save $10 on a blush. I can't do it. You know, so anyway, and I felt bad. Well, I'm not even going to go into that because I handled that privately. Excuse me. I do have a cold. I thought my voice was from the from screaming at the party, but I actually have a chest cold. I don't know what's going on. But yes, Amanda, I totally agree with you. And then Krista is talking about Ulta stuff, 3 times the points. I think Krista and Nikki are talking about Ulta points. So you might want to check out Ulta points. You guys are, okay, let's see. Shell says, good morning. Good morning to you. Chantal says, Jen, with those swag bags, you're set for life. I know, right? I should show you guys some of those. Hello to Tabitha. Very good to see you. Thank you for all you did to help me this week. I appreciate you so much. Chantal said, life's too short to stand in long lines. I know. Like, I don't even wait. Like, I don't go on rides, but if I did, I still wouldn't wait in long lines to go on rides. Krista says, Jen, hi, hon. I sent you a message on Instagram in your app. I posted the new hard candy stuff. Cool. You know what? I did get it. And, you know, I didn't pass it along. I forgot to pass it along for the show today. And I'm so sorry, Krista, I dropped the ball on that. So what I need to do is I need to talk to you privately about how to get me information, because we have a brand new system. So Krista, I'm going to have to, we'll have to get in touch again, because I got to get you in touch with Tabitha and work out how you can contribute to the show in a more functional way, so we can, like, link your blog and all that stuff, because I want you involved in things because you're so good. Leanne, you are like an Energizer bunny. I love it. I would have dropped by after Friday night yesterday. Yeah. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to hang in there, Jenny. It's easy to chew on your foot. Wait, it's easy to chew on your foot when your feet are killing you. Well, my feet I was having issues because I had really high heels. I don't wear high heels. Shannon says, did I see Ellie? Yes, I did. I met her at the Friday event, but I did not see her at Generation Beauty yesterday. Chantal says, I'm subscribed to Young, Wild, and Polished, but now she seems kind of snobby. I don't know. Maybe she's not. You know, it was so loud in there. It was really hard to talk. And then I did not, she had a meet and greet at Jouer, but I did not wait in line to take a picture with her. I'm not a big take pictures with people thing. Like, even when I've met celebrities in the past, I don't take pictures with them. Like, I feel weird. Like, I feel really, really weird taking pictures with, like, even Hollywood celebrities, like getting autographs and stuff. Like, I don't do that. So, like, I didn't want to wait in line and take a picture with Nicole, just because that's just not my thing that I do. So it's hard for me to say what her personality is like because it was so loud in there. I couldn't even talk to her. So I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you that we didn't get to have a good conversation. That's all I can say. Kristen, finally made it to the live show. So glad you're here, Kristen. Scrolling down, scrolling down. If anybody's saying that I'm neglecting their comment, please just let them know that I'm working my way down. KJ was, yeah, the loud music was insane in the party. Like, it was absolutely insane. And they did not allow +1s in the party. So John could not come. Yeah, it was really loud. It was really loud. Fizzy Pop, would you say it's not worth going if you're not a YouTuber? I live kind of close and thought about going. Glad I didn't. Well, it depends. I mean, I think that if you don't mind long lines to get samples, you know, and sometimes full sizes of things, then if you're willing to wait for things, you probably will have a great time. And it's also nice to meet people, you know. What's up? John doesn't think that you're going to have a great time.
It's not a good time. It's not fun.
Yeah, John said it's not fun. I don't know if you can hear him over there, but he says it's not fun. And for people that, if you don't care about standing in lines.
If you just want to stand in line all day.
Yeah, if you want to stand in line all day to get discounts and free products, then you will enjoy it. Also, if you like meeting people from YouTube, you will enjoy it. The line to meet Manny and Patrick was insane. Like, that was like over an hour to meet Manny and Patrick. Hour, probably 2 hours to meet them. Nicole from Young, Long, and Polished was probably about 30-45 minutes to meet her. Probably about 45 minutes. And then you got a Jouer tote bag. But yeah, I mean, it's just, if you don't mind waiting in lines. But personally, I do not feel like I will attend Generation Beauty again, just because it's not my style to wait in line for things. Like, I'm just going to end up, like, we'll probably just end up sitting most of the time when we do go. So yeah. Krista says, Jen and everyone, I'm so disappointed in this year's palettes. The Sephora Tarte one equals awful. And the Too Faced one looks like Sephora is just the glitter, no shadow, awful. Splashbox one equals awful too. Oh, Krista, I'm so sorry that you did not like it. Oh, I haven't tried all of those. Good morning to you, Steph. Steph is my friend. Hi, Steph. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll down to find some things that are on topic. Cassell, hello from the Philippines. Hello to the Philippines. I'm so happy that you're here. I know I don't look very happy. Like, I'm like, it's because I'm super tired. But in my heart, I'm smiling very big. Dant, good morning, Jen, and everyone else. Good morning to you. Deepa, good morning to you, and good evening to you, Deepa. Let's see. KJ says, you're so organized. You need to be a consultant for the shows. Yes, yes. MyMonthlyObsessions.com is Krista's. That's her blog. So if you want to check out a really good blog, MyMonthlyObsessions.com. Go check out Krista. Steph says, you need the Kat Von D. The Kat Von D, I still love it. The what you call it? Mi Vida Loca. It's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. Yes, I realized it was a chest cold last night. I did not realize it, Tabitha, until last night when I was coughing and realized that it had nothing to do with me losing my voice at that party. He's called that con crud. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's from being at the convention. I don't know. I'm not sure. Amanda wants to know if the events are invite only. The Friday night party was invite only, but the Generation Beauty, you bought tickets. So John and I purchased tickets in April, when we got back from IMATS, or right when we were going to IMATS, somewhere in April, we bought tickets for Generation Beauty. They were $50 each back then. And then they slowly go up in price as it gets closer. I think that the final price was like $200 or something for the final. I forget exactly how much they were at the final price. You could probably Google it and find out. But yeah, they ended up getting very, very pricey. I do feel like I feel like it was maybe worth $50, maybe for a one-time thing. You know, like when you go to the movies and you're like, I'm glad I saw that movie once, but I probably won't watch it again. Like, that's the way I feel about Generation Beauty right now. And I'm not hating on Ipsy. I'm not. I love Ipsy. I'm just giving my honest feedback about it. You know, I'm not going to lie about it. Oh yeah, absolutely. If they had a way to like maybe like a meet and greet corner where you could just like sit and chill and talk to people like in an organized way, you know, and trade channels, maybe a place where you had laptops set up and you could show people, you have your YouTube channel up so people could walk around and just click on YouTube videos to watch. You know, of people that were going to be there. Like they knew a lot of us were going to be there because we were there on Friday night. So maybe like having computers up with like suggested channels to watch with like little summaries that we sent in, you know, as a way for people to find new channels or something. I don't know. Just like a little bit more of a fun stuff to do. There was a magician at one booth who was kind of funny, but I only caught him for about 3 minutes and then he was gone. So he was working for the company. The company brought him in. So what exactly is Generation Beauty? It is an event set up by Ipsy to network. I guess it's supposed to be to network with brands, talk to brands, learn more about brands, and to meet YouTube people. It's kind of like an IMATS, but without as much selling of products, more of promoting of products. So you get more free rather than paying for things. Like IMATS, you go in, you purchase items, you go there to buy, where Generation Beauty is more of this company wants to tell you all about their things, and then they give you free stuff so you can try it. Let's see. Nikki says Sephora JCPenney has a bunch of new sets. Awesome. Let me know about those. Okay. Deepa says, why are you sounding like this? Are you sick? I'm sorry. I just joined the chat. Yes, I just, well, I was up very late last night, as I typically am, but it's not because of my awesome production team. It's because of my awesome production team that I did not have to stay up late on Friday night. But last night, it was just because I was gone all day and didn't have time to work on the script until after we got home from dinner, which I didn't even start on anything really until, I'm sorry, not the script, on editing. I didn't get to start editing until about 9 o'clock, which is very, very late for me to start editing. But I would have been up even later if I didn't have my awesome production team. I actually got about 4 hours of sleep last night, but I wouldn't have gotten any sleep if it hadn't been for them. Let's see. Everybody's laughing at you, John, from earlier. No one wants to stand in line. I really don't think anyone wants to stand in line. Chantal says, John's such a trooper. Awesome that he's so supportive of you. Thank you. Yeah, he left at one point. He was like, I'm going to go get, you know, he had a headache and, you know, smelled of perfume in there. And he was like, I got to get out of here. So he left for about 45 minutes or so and came back. Another thing was, too, is in order to get food and drinks, you had to go outside the venue, which isn't that big of a deal, but it would be nice if there was food inside the venue. I'm assuming it's a different price point if you sell food in the venue. Yes, okay. Thank you, Tabitha, for talking to her. I appreciate that. Hi, Anna, Connia, or Annie, whatever you want to call me. Hello, good to see you. Steph says, again, which YouTubers were kicked out of iMouth? That was Nicole Guerrero, that was Manny MUA, and that was Patrick Starr. I think those were the only 3. There may have been more, but those were the 3 because there wasn't an organized way to meet them. Like at Generation Beauty, it was extremely organized. There was a line set up in a specific part of the venue that could handle a very long line. There also was there's a lot more space at Generation Beauty than there is at IMATS. So there's a lot more room for people to wait in long lines. Another thing that they do at Generation Beauty, which I think is very interesting, is they kind of wiggle the lines around snake-like. But once they hit the end of the snake, they cut off the line. And they say line is closed. And they don't allow anyone else to line up until the line dies down a bit, which is kind of frustrating when you walk all the way to a certain point to go to a specific booth and then the line is closed. So then you just find yourself kind of wandering around an area until they reopen the line. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I understand the logic behind it. It makes sense because you're trying to keep the traffic down and trying to keep things flowing. But it was just, I don't know. I get it. I totally get it. But it just wasn't, it's not my favorite. I don't have a solution for that problem, though. I have no solution. But I wasn't a big fan of that. Anaconda says she's rewatching the SmackDown, got carried away. Oh, yeah, John and I put up the Birchbox SmackDown, and was it this past week, and it's really funny. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Okay, I've only heard about it from Jen, and I'm Irish, so I wouldn't know if anything's similar. Okay. Oh, for Generation Beauty, yes. Okay. Oops, I skipped all the way down. Hold on a minute. I got to find where I was. And then I need to, I want to show you the swag bag. So what I'll do is I'll chat for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to stop, and I want to show you what's in my swag bag. Okay, so Krista says, Jen, do you think IMATS is a lot better? Yes, I do. Because I feel like IMATS is more functional for what I personally want in an event, which is to buy products and to go up to brands and see what they're all about and swatch things. I think Generation Beauty could be a lot better if there was just more to do that wasn't annoying. Like, in order to do the fun stuff, you have to wait in long lines. And it's just, I wish there was more stuff that was fun to do that you didn't have to wait in lines for. And I don't know necessarily what that would be. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's just so many people there. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But they've got a lot of people. Oh, and I met a lot of people from the team of Ipsy, and they were super, super nice. Everybody I met that worked for Ipsy was awesome. I was waiting in line next to one of their social media people when I was getting my code on Friday at the end of the party, and we talked for about 15 minutes, and she was so nice, and I wish I could remember her name, but she was super cool, super cool. She did let me know, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is because I promised her I wouldn't, but if you have Ipsy points and they're coming out with some really good Ipsy point things soon that she told me about, but I promised her I wouldn't say anything, so I'm not gonna break my promise, but there's some really good Ipsy point things coming out soon. Steph says, just do it once, you experience it, and that's it. That's kind of the way I feel about it. Yeah, $200 I think is what the end price was if you got it at the last minute before the tickets sold out. Amanda says she appreciates my honesty. It's no problem. I mean, I definitely, you guys know I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, even if Ipsy isn't upset with me, like, I would feel really, really bad if Ipsy was upset with me, but I feel like it's important that I tell both you and Ipsy what my experience was so that you guys know what it is, so you know what to expect if you go to one, and so that Ipsy may get some idea of what maybe they could do differently next year. Steph says, I think you're black on my light. Thanks, baby. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, I'm good. Thank you so much for checking in on me. I appreciate you. If they had like more networking opportunities, exactly, or just, you know, reasons to talk. Hi, Alicia, or Alicia. Not quite sure how to pronounce it because that is pronounced two ways. And I know you know that, but I'm not sure which one. So whichever one you are, hello to you. Shannon says, Jen, I saw you at IMATS. I saw that IMATS seemed crowded too, but was Generation Beauty worse than that regarding lines? Well, this is the thing about IMATS and lines. IMATS, there are lots and lots and lots of booths that don't have lines that you can go up to. At Generation Beauty, there isn't a single booth that doesn't have a line. Every booth has a line. But IMATS is much more packed. There's lots more booths. Like, you've got at least twice as many booths at IMATS as there is at Generation Beauty. So Generation Beauty, there was a lot more open space for people to walk. So it didn't seem as crowded because of the more open space, but the lines, like, you literally could not go to a line that had something there for you to take without waiting in line. It wasn't going to happen. And the only time the lines died down was when they ran out of the free products they were giving away. It's the only time it got shorter. So, yes. So IMATS, some of the lines are extremely long. Like, if you want to go to Sugar Pill, if you want to go to Makeup Forever, if you want to go to, what are some of the other really ridiculous ones? Sigma. Lime Crime used to be really long. Last year it wasn't quite as long, but Lime Crime is typically pretty long. If you, those lines you can wait in those lines. Oh, NYX is a really long line. You can wait at IMATS in those lines for a good hour and a half. But it's only those specific. There's only a handful you really have to wait for a long period of time. So, yes. I don't want to go around in circles. I feel like I've gone, I think I covered it. Nikki says, Jen, did you finish that big coffee? No, I didn't. I ended up drinking about 3/4 of one cup. I didn't want to overdo it, so I didn't. The rest, babe, will you bring me my coffee? Mm-hmm. I can't drink it now because it's been sitting out all night. Our refrigerator is full of things that you're supposed to buy that are like 9 million times the original price. So yeah, I couldn't put anything in the refrigerator, so I couldn't refrigerate my coffee, but I'll show you my coffee in a minute that I got from the restaurant because I said, I'm going to be up all night. I need a big coffee to go. And she's like, well, I don't have a coffee cup, but I can give you coffee to go. So I'll show you that. Anacania says, Jen, I'm put off for the Generation Beauty because I really hate lines and waiting. Yeah, you wouldn't like it. Check this out. Check out my mega coffee. So it was filled up to the top. This is how much I had in my cup. I probably drank about that much coffee last night. But it worked. It worked. And I thanked the people. What was the restaurant we went to last night? It was called Aurora, and it was in Soho. And and they were super nice. Our waitress was amazing. The food was amazing. But yeah, she packed me up this to go, which was very sweet of her. Yeah, and I'm put off of Generation Beauty because of the super long lines too. Steph says, like, I would like a place where we could meet up with YouTubers, like me being an average Jane learning things and not freak out over the celebrity status. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, the celebrity thing, because you guys know that I am not into the YouTube celebrity thing. I don't believe it. I don't buy into it. I think it's ridiculous. Like, I can't, like, I understand why people would buy into it. I'm not judging people that do buy into the YouTube celebrity thing. But girlfriend, like, it's like, you know, not idolatry in like the biblical sense, but it's like the idolatry it's like, are you serious? They just sit in their living room and they make makeup videos. Like why are you flipping out? Like, why? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I think it's one of those things you either buy into or you don't, and I just don't buy into it. That's just me. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. I could go on and on about that, but I'm not going to because I could probably get myself in some trouble. And Tabitha says 4 hours of sleep. That's like a gold medal to me. Oh, Tabitha. Yeah, I got 2 hours and then 2 hours on top of that. So what I'm going to do now that I'm down to the end of this set of comments. Okay, let me just scroll down a little bit. Oh, Christine says, hi, Jen. First time here. I'm enjoying it so far. Love the honesty. Oh, thank you, Christine. I'm so glad that you're here. Fizzy Pop says, like, maybe have live demos or speaker to keep people occupied while they wait. Yeah, or have like Promise Fawn doing like a like up on a stage, like doing like they do at IMATs, have a stage where she's like up there doing like makeup like on somebody and giving techniques and answering questions and stuff, or Michelle up on a stage. Like, and that's an amazing idea. Okay, so Fizzy Pop gets credit for that. Ipsy, if you're watching this, that would be amazing, and you should totally do that because that's something people could just sit down, relax, enjoy, and learn something. So smart. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. Absolutely. Okay, so I want to get into the swag bag before it gets too late. I said I was only going to stay until 10:30, but I'm actually going to stay on longer because I want to show you what's in my swag bag. So this is the bag from the event, and I did show this on Periscope already, but I want to show you guys. So I'm going to hold off on the comments for a bit because I think that people will want to see this. So first of all, yeah, so let me show you what we got as far as the swag bags just for being a visitor at Generation Beauty. So everybody got this bag right here. This is the Moroccan Oil Hand Cream. So we got a full size of that. We got a full size Tarte Brazilian Skin Rejuvenating Maracuja Face and Body Self Tanner. Oh, there's a ding dong at the door. What's the ding dong all about? Hope they're not trying to kick us out. I don't know what the ding dong was about. That's freaking me out. Okay, the Cargo HD CC Cream, full size, and they gave everybody the shade medium, I believe. At least mine is medium. I'm assuming they were all medium. This is the Skin Ink Pure Revival Peel. This is the Soho Naturals Retractable Kabuki Brush. This is a flat concealer brush from a mystery brand. I'm assuming this is from Crown Brush. What was the ding dong about? I heard a ding dong. I heard a weird ding dong. It was weird. I don't know. Freaked me out. Oh man, what's up with that? That would have been cool. Oh well. Checkouts at noon. Cool, we have some time. All right, NYX High Voltage Lipstick. This is in the shade 16. I don't see the actual shade on here. But it's, oh, here it is. It's in Feline, and it's like a brown. I know the lighting in here is terrible. I've gotten this in either a Birchbox or an Ipsy bag. I think I got an Ipsy. The Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil Hairspray. This stuff's amazing. I'm really thankful to have that. The IT Cosmetics Tight Line Full Lash Length 3-in-1 eyeliner, primer, and mascara. Anxious to try that. This is the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. And this is the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. I've never seen a mascara sample like this. That's kind of interesting. This is the Benefit They're Real sample there. Deluxe sample from Temp2, their Champagne Shimmer Highlighter. And the Mally, this is a Mally, it's in Delish, one of their lip glosses. This is one of those click-up ones. And then a Formula X nail polish. This is in Pyrotechnic. And then a little flyer from NYX. What is that? Oh, was that mine? What? No, okay. All right. Never mind. Okay, so that was the swag bag that everyone got as a visitor to Generation Beauty. So that is definitely worth $50 for my ticket. I mean, that's way over the price of a ticket. So yes, lots of amazing things. And I wish I could scroll down right now and see all of your comments. Maybe I should just, but then I feel bad skipping everybody else's comments. Let me see. And then I want to show you what we got. This is a huge bag. Look at this. I know this should be another video, but I did it really fast. I went through that in like 3-4 minutes in a little bag. I'm just zipping through them. Like I'm not reading comments or anything. I'm just zipping through. So I want to keep going. I want to show you everything. And I think that's what everyone would want to see. I'm making a judgment call and thinking everybody will want to see what's in my swag bag rather than, rather than answering comments. Or should I do this in a separate video? I don't know. I don't know. Should I do like a video just about this? I don't know. I don't know if I will. So because I don't know if I will, then I'm just going to go ahead and go into it. Just shut up and show the products, Jen. All right. So this is from the Friday night party. And babe, there's a couple of products over there that I got from the party that like the makeup products over there that I got from the party that I need to show. So yes.
I'm really busy fixing my scarf right now.
And then Miss Emily says, thanks for the honest feedback. No problem. Absolutely. Let's see. Krista. Oh, yeah, Krista. Okay. Nikki says about the Edward Scissorhands palette. Yeah, that looks amazing. Feline KJ, Lorac, or Kat Von D. I haven't tried the Lorac yet, so I don't know yet, but I ordered it. But definitely a plus on the Kat Von D if you like it. I did not get the Spectrum, so I don't know, KJ, about the Spectrum. Okay, that's fine. Yep, a lot of that stuff. Yep, and then the shampoo and conditioner that's in the that's in the bathroom. All right, let me scroll down a little bit. Yeah, the coffee was crazy. It does look like a container of wonton soup. Emily says, did Ipsy discuss anything about revamping their quiz to make the bags more customized? No, I did not talk to them about that. Okay, so let me show you some of the stuff I got. So from Dermalogica, they gave us the Breakout Clearing All Over Toner. I'm just going to zip through this. And they also gave us the Matte Moisturizer. Yes, please. Yes, I got that too. Wait, I think this is this a different one? Yes, this is the NYX, this is the High Voltage Lipstick in Stone. Okay, we got these from Mark Anthony, the Hydrating Coconut Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I used these. They were amazing. Huge fan of that brand. The Moroccan Oil Intense Hydrating Mask, this huge giant tub. I used this. This was awesome. Used it once in my shower. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. They gave us neutral medium for that shade. Cover FX Illuminating Face Primer. I also used this. Really enjoyed using that for the first time. Nikki helps me with this. That's here. Nikki, Nicole Marie Lombardo, who's Nikki on the chat here. She said for Bye Bye Under Eye to take a tiny bit and warm it up on your hand before you use it, and that can make a really big difference. She also said to set it with setting powder. So that's what I did, and it worked amazingly. Eva Nye, I got another thing from Eva Nye. They gave us this bag here. I tried the Speed It Up Blow Dry Spray, and it really worked. It was amazing. I have not tried this one yet.
Is that one of the things? Or was that...
I don't know what that is. I don't recognize that. Did you bring that? I don't recognize
it
that.
Might just be on the back. It was on the back.
I don't know where that came from. That doesn't look familiar. Oh, okay. The Forget Me Not Dry Conditioner, and then the Skip the Spa Thermal Hair Wrap. So excited to try those two. I haven't tried those, but I can tell you that I really enjoyed this. But I don't know if the blow dry time was faster because I was using the hotel dryer or because it was of this. So I have to try it at home with my regular dryer to make sure that it actually works before I recommend it. But it was a positive experience. I got a big bag of stuff from Essence, but I did try this mascara, the Lash Princess mascara. Let me show you the wand. It's not very princess-like. I was expecting it to be more like pretty, and it's not pretty. It's a slightly Christmas tree shaped. It's a little bit bigger on the bottom than the top. And it was a nice mascara. I wouldn't say it's a bad mascara. It clumped a little bit. I had to kind of wiggle a little bit to get the clumps out, but it worked out okay. And it was okay. I didn't have any flaking through the day. It was fine. Ofra, oh my goodness, this illuminating blush stripes. I have to show you this. I have to pause a minute to show you the amazingness of this. Like, I don't know if you can see the two tones there, but this thing is amazing. Like the highlight on this, it is just glowy poppin' amazingness. And there's a golden shade down there for deeper skin tones and warm skin tones. Oh my gosh, so genius. So genius. And then the other one that I used with the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in Papaya. This was amazing, lasted all day. It is just beautiful. I definitely want more of these. I looked for these at the Birchbox shop. They didn't have them at the Birchbox shop. So I was unable to get more, or else I would have stocked up, girlfriend. They are amazing. All right, next up we got Crown Brush, 36 colors Smoke It Out, Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. And again, if you're just joining the chat for some reason, if you're just getting here, this is the swag bag I got at the creators event. So this was in an invite only party. All right, this is the Soho bag that we got. It's a makeup bag. Just open it up very quickly for you and show you. It's like a travel makeup bag. So it's got like pockets and it's got a little hanger there so you can hang it up on a door, and it twists here, and it's just a really nice little bag. Oh, some of my Essence stuff is falling out apparently. Okay, this from Jouer. Maybe I'll do like a formal video of this for those people that missed the chat, because people that might want to see this. This is kind of my safeguard of, in case I don't have time to film a video of this stuff. This is my safeguard that I did get to show lots of people what I got. Jouer got a bunch of stuff. This is the Kitten eyeliner. I'm really excited to try that. This is the shade Twilight. It's their long wear cream mousse eyeshadow. Show you what that looks like. It's in like a silvery gray, like a dark gray. And I have one of these in a neutral shade, and it's got a lot of fallout, unfortunately. This is called Blushing Beauty. This is one of their new little kit things. I don't think this has been released yet. I don't think. But it's got these little things that are all linked together. They're very cute, and they're all linked together. There's a lip gloss, a tint and highlighter, an eyeshadow, I believe, a single eyeshadow, and then a little face kit. And they're all like linked together. See, they like come apart. I haven't even opened this yet. I should open it really quickly. Okay, so there's that there. And then this one should open up on this side. Yes. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then hopefully this one opens this way, because that would be smart. And it does. There you go. And there's that. So I'm very excited to play with these. I own very few products from Jouer, so this is nice to have. And then there's a little tote that says, "Friends don't let friends have bad eyebrows." And I was talking to people on Periscope about this bag. That's not my sense of humor. Like, I don't know. I would never tell my friend that she has bad eyebrows. I'm sorry. I would never tell a friend that she has bad eyebrows. I guess I'm not being a good friend then, according to Jouer, because I'm not telling my friend that she has bad eyebrows. It's not happening. There's so much more to a friend than her eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? I get the joke. It's cute, but it's just not my humor. All right. Formula X, the Cleanse, Prime, and Shine. I don't know what shade this nail polish is in. It might be the same one, but I have bought this before. I purchased this, and I love these products. I'm very excited to have new ones because mine are getting old and getting low, so I'm excited to have another one of those. Double Ego, dual-ended crayon pour le, I don't know, something in French, liquid eyeliner. And this is in, I don't know what shade it is. Oh, it's this green shade here. All right, Derma E Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. Pantina Eyeshadows Twilight 6-color eyeshadow palette by Skin. This was a little kit from Skin Inc. Oh, Skin C, I think is how you pronounce it. Oh, it's not a kit. It's just this thing here. This is the Pure Deep Sea Hydrating Mask, which I'm assuming is quite pricey, because I was looking at some of their stuff, and it looks like it's quite pricey. This here is the Skin Olive and Enzyme Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloths by Skin. I used this last night. They smell like orange, and they worked really well. Tristique, this is a brow pencil. I'm trying to go quickly. This was a bunch of stuff from NYX. Okay, I got to cut it off in 15 minutes at the very latest. This is a gel liner. Yep, it's got a little sharpener on the back. They gave us a black one, and then they gave us a brown one, I think, in here somewhere. Yeah, here's the brown one. There you go. And the NYX Avant Pop palette, which I'm very excited to try. I actually sent that to my swap partner when I did the What's Been Makeup swap thingy. I sent that to her, but I didn't open it or anything, so I don't know what it's like. High voltage lipstick in, this is in Twisted. And then this is the NYX Whipped. There's actually an orangey kind of corally one that I wore and loved it. It feels very moussey to go on, but it dries down very matte. I did feel like I needed to reapply it quite frequently, but I did like this a lot, the orange one. It's in my purse. And then this is the NYX, this is a Beach Babe bronzer. So that's the NYX stuff. I'm zipping through, throw the NYX stuff back in the bag. I mean, and this is a ridiculous amount of stuff. It's kind of crazy, like how much stuff they gave. I mean, I'm so thankful for this stuff. And this is definitely like way over and above. And I thank Ipsy so much for all of this. This is another Essence thing. My Essence bag must have dumped over in here. We'll hold off on the Essence so I can find it all. This is the Bliss Unbuffing Believable Smoothing Finishing Balm. I'm looking forward to reading your comments later. This is the Believe True Cream Aqua Balm. The Chlorine Dry Shampoo. This stuff is amazing. It's my holy grail dry shampoo. It used to be the Batiste for brunettes, and then it became this. The only thing I don't like about this is it comes out like a fire hose. It's like, and it doesn't last very long because so much product comes out, but it works amazingly. Okay, Benefits, 2 of the Gimme Brows. This is a little bag from It Cosmetics with a lot of stuff in it. Okay, we got the Hello Lashes 5-in-1 mascara. We got the Bye Bye Pores, which I've heard good things about. The Vitality Lip Flush in Je ne sais quoi, which I'm pretty sure is brand new. I remember talking about this in What's Up in Makeup. Oh, what is this? It's like clear. What in the world? Oh, it's a reviver. 4-in-1 reviver plus palm oil, cherry oil, shea butter oil, argan oil. So it's like a lip balm. Ooh, that feels nice. It's a lip balm, and it tastes like cherry. This is really nice. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Very nice. Okay, and then this brush. I was so excited to see a brush. I love their brushes. And I don't know which one this is. It's not written on here. Oh, here it is. Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection number 7. And it says on here, conceal. So there's a conceal side, and there's an all-over side. And the brow powder, Universal Brow Pencil, which I do really like this product a lot. And then there's a little business card in here for It Cosmetics. So that was the stuff from It Cosmetics. I mean, they really went over and above for the swag bag, like over and above. Okay, here's my Essence bag. I found it. We're almost to the bottom, though. We're almost to the bottom. Okay, we got the brow. This is for your lashes. It's supposed to extend the length of your lashes. I have used this before, and this was not a product that I particularly enjoyed. It fell in my eyes, and I don't know. It's like almost like putting baby powder in your eyelashes that's supposed to lengthen your lashes. I've heard this works very well for some people. It did not work well for me when I tried to use it, but it was a long time ago, so I may dump into it. I may try to use it again. The Essence All About Grays eyeshadow. That's 8 shadows in there. The Essence Blush Up Blush Powder, and I haven't tried a lot of Essence, so this is a great opportunity for me to try Essence products. I'm very excited. I'm excited to try this one, the Make Me Brow. I'm excited to compare that to the Gimme Brow from Benefit and see how similar they are, because Essence, of course, is much cheaper. Some lipsticks. This one is an I Feel Pretty. And then this one is one of the matte ones. I believe this is called Barely There. Yes. And then this one, a couple of nail polishes, 2 Essence nail polishes, which I've never tried, and I'm so excited to try them. This is in Femme Fatale, and this one is in Rock My World. And then finally from Essence in here is a Midnight in Paris High Precision Gel Eyeliner. And I do believe they gave an eyeliner brush as well, but it wasn't in the little bag. It must have fallen out. But I wanted to show you the bag of stuff before I got into the little things that were Essence in case. All right, here we go. This is the Essence. Yes, so they gave a gel eyeliner brush with it, which was really nice and considerate of them to do that. Oh, on the counter, babe, the box, it looks like this. There's on the, will you get it for me? They gave us a full size Elizabeth and James Nirvana black, and then John's getting the white for me. And I wore the white yesterday, and I really, really liked it a lot. It should be on the table right there. It's not there? Okay, well, anyway, they gave us that one too. This is the Cargo Swimmables blush in Los Cabos. I'm not sure if I already own this. If I do, then it's going to go in my stuff to give away to people. I have a bunch of stuff that I keep to throw in as extras when people win giveaways. This is the Essence Gel Eye Pencil. We'll put that in the bag. This is in the shade... I don't know, Cocoa Bean. Okay, we're getting to the bottom here. Jessie's Girl Liquid Eyeliner. Y'all know how much I love these. Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, I didn't realize he brought some stuff over. Cool. You guys know how much that this is my favorite liquid eyeliner of all time, so excited to see that. This is by Temptu. This is their True Color lipstick in blushed suede. Thank you, baby. Yes, please. I forgot about, oh my gosh, it like never ends. It never ends. Okay, you've got 9 minutes maximum, and then I gotta go. This is the True Color lipstick in blushed suede by Temptu, and I didn't even know Temptu had lipsticks. I thought that they just had like airbrush stuff, so that was pretty cool. I don't know if the lighting in here is good enough, but it's nudie pink, which is my favorite. So very happy to have that. I'm just really, really thankful to Ipsy for all of this. I really, really am. Like, even though Generation Beauty, the event itself, I feel like had a lot of things that could be improved. Like, I am extremely thankful for this. Makeup Forever. They gave us some Makeup Forever brushes, which I've never tried a Makeup Forever brush. And they gave us 3. This one is the Straight and Wavy. And this is the Straight. I don't know. It looks like an eyeshadow brush. This looks like a almost like a stippling brush. This looks like an eyeshadow brush, like a flat like eyeshadow brush to like pat on. And then this looks like a foundation brush, and this says Straight on it. This says 108. So let me tell you the numbers. This says 108. This one says 122, and this one says, what's the number? 226. So if you follow me on Periscope, I'm going to be using a lot of this stuff in my upcoming Getting Ready With Me's that I do on Periscopes in the morning, so you can see how these perform, because I'm running behind on videos, and it's nice to be able to use these for people on Periscope. So in case I never get to doing a video, people, at least some people, can know what they're like. This was the white that I talked about earlier, Nirvana white. The It Cosmetics CC cream, they gave everybody medium, I believe, and so we'll see how that goes. I've not tried that yet. Couple more things. The Mally Volumizing Mascara. So excited to try that. And this is by a brand called Galaney that I've never heard of before, but really excited to try something from them. And looks like just a couple more things. Ofra. Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Venice. And the guy I got to meet the guy who actually invents all of the products for Ofra. I guess he's the founder of Ofra, and his daughter. They were so nice. So I'm hoping to do some collaboration stuff with them soon. Like some, maybe they'll like, I'll do like product reviews or something for them. I don't think it's going to be like a Kathleen Lights level of amazing collaboration, but I would love to work with Ofra because I do love their products. This here is by Nux, and this is I Am Prodigious. I think it's Prodigious. Prodigious? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Prodigious. I don't know, but it's like a shimmery spray. And you spray it on, it smells like coconut, and you spray it on, I guess it's like a glitter spray. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how much I'll use a glitter spray, but I will find it a good home if I can't find it here. If I can't use it, I'll find it a good home. And then I think there was one more thing. Yes, this is the last thing. This was by a company called, I can't even read it. It's a Parisian company, ETAT. Is the first word, Libre de Orange. And it looks like this. Actually, I'll show it right here. And then they gave us, it's like a create your own scent program thing where you do little scents and then you mix them together to make a custom fragrance. So they gave us 3 different ones. This one's called Remarkable People. This one is Putain des Palaces, and I know my French is terrible. And then this one is Immortal Ginger, and it's called Like This. So I have not sprayed these yet. I don't know what they smell like yet. So that was all. That's all they gave us in the swag bag. They did not give us nearly enough stuff. No, no, I mean, like, they gave us so much stuff, but this is ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even show you this. Oh my gosh. This is a treat yourself to your favorite high performance naturals with $100 off your order at Tarte.com. Like, what? For reals? This is $100 off any order at Tarte.com. So I'm excited to use this. I will be using it on holiday stuff so that I can review it for you guys. So that is it for the swag bag. It is now 10:56, so that means my time is coming to an end. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start scrolling down a bit. And I believe I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I'm so sorry that I missed a lot of comments that you guys put, and I'm not going to be able to read them. And I feel really bad. So if you know I didn't read your comment and you want me to see it, please take a moment after the video closes and put a comment under the video so that I can see what I would really appreciate any information you have, or if you just want me to see something you put in chat and you know I didn't see it because I'm kind of skipping down to the end. Monica says she loves my nails. Thank you. They're chipping like crazy. I don't even know what. Oh, this is Spa Ritual. It was a Spa Ritual nail polish, and they've been chipping like, but I haven't had time to fix them. Cargo is awesome, Monica says. Essence Gel Eyeliner is amazing from Erin. Oh, Jenny says it's beautiful too. Thank you. And then Leslie says, Mini Mishi did a video of all the swag if people want to check it out. Cool. That's awesome. Yay. Go Mini Mishi. She's wonderful. KJ says Prestige is good too and affordable. I haven't tried much Prestige. Let's see. Monica says, ooh, Nick's store. Kristen says, I've never seen it even bigger superstores like a Milani. And then just regular stuff. Okay. Kristen says, but now I'm on a mission to find it. I missed some of the conversation. Deepa says, that's a lot of stuff. I guess it's worth the trip. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely worth the trip. It was worth the trip just to meet people that I got to meet. I got to hug people. And that's what makes me happy. Like, that was worth the trip. But I think that I would choose a different event to go to hug people. Something else next time. I don't know what else, but something else to hug people. KJ says about the brush holder. Yeah, the holder is really nice on Makeup for Everything. Jenny says she needs to make a pilgrimage. Dan says, I was in my local chemist and I saw the tiniest balm counter from the balm. It's more of a shelf. Yes, the balm makes amazing products. KJ says she can't use Periscope. Why not? Got to figure out how to do that. All right, 10:58. Couple more questions and we're going to get out of here. What's that? Maybe a flip phone. I have friends that have flip phones. Nikki says she loves Periscope. Monica says you need Twitter for Periscope, right? I don't think so. I think Periscope is a separate app, but it does feed to Twitter. So I'm not really sure. But you can have just like a lame Twitter account that you don't use.
No, I don't have a Twitter account. I just have
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to sign up with your phone number. You have to use your phone number because John doesn't have a Twitter and he has a Periscope. Thank you, John, for that. Jenny likes Periscope as well. The connectivity is bad sometimes. I totally agree. Nikki says, OMG, Jelly Ofra is great. I know. I'm really excited to talk with them more because I've been in love with Ofra since the very first liquid lipstick I tried from them from a BoxyCharm years ago. And I was telling them that. Like, I fell in love immediately with that liquid lipstick. And that was before liquid lipsticks were a rage. They said that they claimed that they were the ones who invented the liquid lipstick. And it was so long ago. I don't know enough about makeup to know. But yeah, so it was. Yeah, I love their liquid lipsticks. They're amazing. Oh, Jocelyn says, happy to see you had fun, Jen. Thank you so much. Nikki says sometimes people uninstall and reinstall Periscope and it helps. Thank you for that tip, Nikki. I have heard that. Leslie says YouTube is being stupid for some reason. It's buffering. Oh, no. Shannon says, I really need to get some Ofra to try. I've never tried their products and keep hearing awesome things about it. Yes. Honestly, like everything I've tried from Ofra, except for like an all-over shimmer powder that I got that just wasn't my taste. Other than that, I've loved everything. All right, we got 1 minute left. Monica says, can you sign up for Periscope with an email? I think you have to use your phone number. Try to use it on my phone. Maybe I should set up on my laptop. I think you have to use your phone number. I think you have to use a phone. Jenny says, swag, the silver lining on the weekend. Exactly. Exactly. Tristan says, I love the Ofra matte lipsticks. I did get one in Ipsy once. Yes. KJ says, ooh, perfume. Let me see if I can skip down. Okay. Periscope is an app that you can download where it's like this. It's exactly like this, but it's like impromptu, like I can do it on my phone. So I go on Periscope a lot, and it'll notify you when I go live. So it's exactly like what we're doing right now, but it's on the phone. And like I'm going to be taking you in a minute to Generation Beauty. When I'm done here, when I go to Generation Beauty, I'll be Periscoping from Generation Beauty. The other thing too is actually now that I'm done with this, I need to get ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on Periscope right now. So if you're not following me on Periscope and you want to continue chatting, go to download the Periscope app, and I'm going to do a getting ready with me now on Periscope because I have to get ready. And hopefully I'll be getting ready quickly because I'm starving, and I know John is starving. And yes, that needs to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now so that I can enjoy the rest of the day with my husband. Thank you for joining me today. You guys are amazing. And yeah, have a great day, and hopefully I will see you on Periscope. If not, I'll see you in a video very, very soon. Bye, my friends. Mad love. See you soon. Oh, the computer's shaking. I'll wave gently. Bye, my friends.